Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. And I forgot to change the settings. Hold on. I was doing stuff, and this game's music is very loud. Turn it back up. That's about where it was. All right. And mute mission. Okay. We're back on Danganronpa. Yippee! Last time we left off, Junko got murdered, but Sayaka did as well. They both dead as hell, and I have everyone to talk to, so this is going to be great. Okay. Let's just start talking to people. I hate this. But still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead. Oh yeah, let's look at Junko's body first. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but maybe the 12 spears in her gut is telling you she's dead. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you didn't bother to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. I'm not doing the stuttering, but she's dead? That means... What? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke? Let me out of here! Oh no, someone save me! Let me out of here! Let me get out. Let's go pull out one of those metal plates for an hour or so. See where that gets you. You're just now accepting that? Hold on, who was just freaking out? It was you, yeah. What's up? Come on, man. Let me out of here. Come on, someone let me out. This guy is full on tweaking. Fumi? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. I'm going to remember the little voices I've been doing. It's going to be difficult. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Oh, there you go. God, you're all the way in the back there.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. Yeah, dead as hell. We cannot run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. My throat is still hurting from yesterday.
Huh?
Okay. Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. Fuck that bear. No, Monokuma's cool though. He's funny.
Are you
So,
serious?
we're really gonna try and find out who did it? I mean, do you want to die? If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That was what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Is it that stupid? We need to hurry and figure out who the culprit is. Yep. It was you. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about searching the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't that obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. We'll play our co-op defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. This fucking guy's a nerd. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright, that's enough. Did I talk to her? That's what I just talked to her.
anyway,
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, that's everyone.
just a second.
Hold on. Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. What?
Anyway,
The killers were... Did I not talk to someone? Did I miss someone? Did I not get slussed?
oh,
So you finally noticed.
Crap.
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Wait. I know what it looks like. Hold on now. Well, she's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. It wasn't me. I couldn't even look at a woman, let alone kill one. It was just one night I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from, to form a foundation, to construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So.
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually, I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko, just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better get to the scene of the crime. That's, those two voices are too similar. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this right here, right now, is here right now, then they're thinking of destroying that evidence.
You're fucking dead.
They'd better not let me find them. I'll skip that trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. I almost said Sakura. Oh my god. Just hang me if I ever did that. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very.
It was you. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Could have been you. Look, you creepy ass standing over there in the corner. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not. Oh my god. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check. Oh my god, check just to check. I'm struggling tonight. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. What? Why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't want to. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. All right, I better keep going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution.
That's what it is. It's execution.
Chair.
Yeah, we heard that whole thing yesterday. Yeah. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. It was you. I'm just looking at everyone. I'm just gonna be like, it was you. It'll break them at some point. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Alright, okay. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was no injury. Oh, there was also there was no injury? Yeah, the dead chick had no injuries. Okay. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file 1 is added to your blah blah blah. Has blah 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 blah. Oh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Aren't you going to help investigating, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. No. You feeling sorry for that? For that? I don't think there's much to feel sorry for, bro. She's not getting back up. Like the gym? Yes. Anybody here? No, nobody here. Alright, you know what that means? Just go back to my dorm. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime in my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Look, I need to get these two guys' voices better because they're way too similar. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Oh, we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka. I see, I'm doing it again. God damn it. When I've had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's impossible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer get in the room? The world may never know. The sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I should be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. I don't know what when words repeat like that, they jumble my brain. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword. The lint roller has been used. Huh? Look at the lint roller. It's look like there's way less than there was before. Does Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Embarrassing. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The trash can? Anybody? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out of its, oh my god. The sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath. But there's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you would do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like that would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Replica sword sheath has been added to the truth bullet section. Thank you. Okay, her last name's Ogami. I mean, yeah, I know why they call you Ogami. Basically, her name basically is it. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whether, oh my god, whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see.
By the way,
You know, oh, that's my note. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? But before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have just tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch.
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brothers taught me, or my brother taught me.
Fucking dead.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
You broke me. I'm gonna go curl up in a ball now and think about this. That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
What are you doing? That's what I sound like? Okay. It's
No,
Aaron. I can't make fun of him.
Not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She was on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
This fucking guy, sort of fucking god. Why is he like this? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be, oh my god, be concentrating pretty hard on it. I don't know, maybe gathering clues for the investigation that you're currently doing? But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"You a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention that, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Nice! We got lint roller! You've collected lint roller! Alright. Bathroom. I should look around here first. I can check. Oh, okay. Scratches on the wall? Okay. I guess I didn't look at those. My bad. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? I don't know, Makoto. Is it? Are the giant sword marks in your walls and floor the sign of a struggle? Figure it out. You can do this, buddy. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could have known.
Well.
Perhaps this was... Why are you smiling? This isn't a good situation. Perhaps that was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating the ideal setting for murder. Nice, you got struggle. Alright, is that it? Okay, nope, what am I missing? Wait, hold on. Okay, there's two separate things to look at here. Hold on. Nope, what's this? Okay, I already saw that. It's like there's one more thing behind it, though. Oh, wait. I clicked on the sword itself already, right? Okay, yes I did. So how about the scratch marks? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Okay, yeah, that already did that. Yeah, and then she talked to us, yeah. Aw, man, Monokuma saw me straight jorking it. Surveillance camera. Mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening, they just keep on watching. That's the entire point, Makoto. Good job, buddy. Okay, I checked in here before I even left. Now the toolkit is inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, you were talking about it we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Nice, you got a toolkit. I didn't get it. Okay, is that it? The bathroom. I'm on the other side of this door. Oh no, she got ectoplasmed by what the fuck is the thing from Ghostbusters name? I don't remember its name. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Slimer, is that his name? Was it Slimer? I think that's what it was. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh god, that's some nice graffiti, but oh god. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Dead body. Okay. Toilet. Okay. Let's look at the toilet. Obviously, the toilet's very important. I told myself I simply cannot face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object that's awfully knife-shaped has been thrust into her stomach that must have been the killing blow. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Hold on. But yeah. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is the fact that she's dead. Here's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Hey, that pink's getting a little too red, man. You gotta watch out. It might actually look like blood. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist had been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Yeah. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. I'm going to start talking like this now. No, I'm not. Okay. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they conflicted the deadly wound. I'm like reading faster than the words are like registering, so like my brain's putting them together in weird ways, man. I swear. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw. What? Written in blood with the numbers 11307. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Did Sayaka do this? Are you sure about that? Okay, so I can't look at the wrist closer? Bro said some sort of glittery substance. The water from the showers gets turned off at nighttime. Okay, I don't know how that's relevant at all. Alright, that's all I can interact with.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that most likely look like Sayaka's dying message. Yes, the bloody numbers. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. As if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? What the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I bet this bitch is like fucking face palming mentally right now, because she already knows. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Why she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. I know the exact answer, but I'm not going to tell you. Good luck. I'm putting everyone's life at jeopardy here. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. Monokuma. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. I have like a burp fighting its way out of my system right now. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Nice. Bathroom door frame is added to the truth bullet section. I got a bathroom door frame. So that doesn't quite, so the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? Actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. That shit is turned. The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something. Someone to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing? But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Yeah, knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
She's the ultimate detective, dude. Come on. Then that clears that up. Oh, what clears what up? I'm so lost. Never understood why only the girls' bathroom's locked at night. Sucks if you need to go at night. I know. I don't know. I don't know either. Monokuma sucks. I don't know. But I love Monokuma, so I can't say that. Also, hello, Purple Bat. How you doing tonight? Bathroom. Yeah, we got a bathroom doorknob. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVDs Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. I think I've said this chick's name more than any name in my entire life at this point. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Like, it's only rivaled by like, maybe like Susie's name or something in Deltarune, because I feel like I said that a lot then too. Alright. Leave the area, yes. We have to go talk to the ultimate coding person. Which is, they're in here. They're all the way in the gym. Good, I got something to eat. Need something to watch while I eat. Well, welcome. I'll be your entertainment. I'll be your munch and entertainment. Ultimate coding. Oh, this fucking, like, Makoto kills me, man. It's just, he can't. It's like he can't grasp the most like understandable things. Let me see if he says the same thing here. Yeah, okay. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. Like, Makoto, do you see the 12 spikes shooting out of her body, bro? Come on, man. Hey, Chiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left me a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Makoto, shut up. No, it couldn't be. Bro, I was way overthinking that. Alright. We asked her, now we gotta go check out the garbage place like Mondo said. Which I probably should have done that first, because that was way closer to where it was. That's in the students part, right? Yeah. It's in the dorms section. Also, I'm just saying, man, right now I'd be going around to every guy's room and checking those toolboxes. Because, like she said, someone used a screwdriver. Oh, I can talk to the guys in the halls.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Yeah. I like the little exclamation sounds. If the reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms, she's dead because of me? If only we could, the trial would be over so fast. Genuinely, just go check everyone's toolboxes. We know someone used one. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that that is a possibility. If that's really true, then I should be dead. Also, I'm so short. Why do they make all the characters so much taller than me? Hello? Hello, uppies. 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 I have to talk to your crotch to talk to you, bro. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in her room, in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yo, bro, get your crotch on my face. Makoto is only 3 apples tall. I think we can actually see how tall he is. This is not the handbook. That's not the handbook. Wait. Was it the handbook? Hold on. Okay, report card, report card. Makoto is 5'3". Man, he is a shorty. My lord. Oh my god. Who's shorter than him? I think he might be one of the shortest people. He's shorter than Sayaka. Oh my god. He's the same height as Hina. Yeah, Sakura's a fucking like a beast, man. Yeah, he is tied for the shortest with Hina. That is insane. Chihiro's 4 feet. Wait, what? Wait, did I read that wrong? Where's Chihiro at? Hold on. You're right, 4 foot. What the hell? 4 feet 10 inches? I did not see that. I thought that was 5 feet. Oh my god. Never mind. He is not tied for shortest. I got that completely wrong.
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizano doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? Still hella short. Yes, very short. 4 foot is insanely short. No wonder no one respects the guy. I know. You're too short. It's suspicious. All right, so Nerd Boy is on trash duty. So I remember most of the like things from this case, but I just don't remember where to go with the clues, because you have to still find the clues because the game doesn't know that you know. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Well, do you remember all of it for this case? I know who did it, I know how they did it, and I know when they did it. But just in case somebody doesn't, I won't say nothing yet. We gotta let the suspense build. I wonder what it does. Who, what, when, why, and how. I know all of it. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Oh, it's Monokuma. Oh god. I haven't done his voice yet today, so this is gonna be bad.
It's the end of the line. The trash room is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How did you get the gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Okay, I'm not. Who's on cleaning duty?
You can't go any further.
Just zapping over and over again. This is stupid. It'd be faster just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
No.
Nice. I got cleaning duty. Alright, we gotta go talk to Tubby. I can say that. I'm a big man myself. It's not bullying. I see him as no, I don't see him as an equal. I see him as a I don't know, senior, because he's definitely bigger than me. We get him, Monokuma. Shut the fuck up. But then he'd blow up in your hand and kill you. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
It just so happens
Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just let the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow will black unless they we know the rule.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Oh, God. Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through other girls' trash, looking for, poking around at it.
There's no way
What
to
are
think
you
about
talking
this in
about?
a
All my
common
love is for
sense kind of
2D.
way.
Oh,
You know what I
no.
mean.
I hate that I said that out loud. There's a little Fumi in all of us. Oh, no. Bro is like, he's like the worst parts of like Twitter, just personified. But there's all kinds of trash. Well, not the worst. I feel like Hifumi's still a good guy at heart, but he's still a freak, though. You know what I mean? He's still a weirdo. He's still weird. Not Twitter. Yeah. I immediately took that back. I was like, okay, hold on. He's not a bad guy, but he's still, he's freaky. But there's all kinds of trash things like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to.
I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and the PVC fakers.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed by the stuff you say like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, then there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to oh my god, to disposing of it. I'm stuttering so hard.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
Oh wait, he's doing the super serious face. I should have done the voice for it. I gotta take a drink. Hold up. All right, he's doing the serious face. I'm not gonna lie, but oh god, hold up. I need to take another drink. Hold up. Oh, I got like phlegm in the back of my throat and it's killing me. Not gonna lie, Byakuya's name is hard for me to pronounce. I don't know why, but Sayaka, I keep switching between like Sayaka and Sayaka, and it's bothering me so much. Just that one little vowel change at the end. I don't know why I just can't stick to one. Alright, he's doing the serious face. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
I kind of did Monokuma's voice there for a second. So easy. My voice for Hifumi and Monokuma are very similar, just one has a lisp and is a little bit more nerdy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, I've never even like thought of that. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you?
You know what I look at. It makes me think. They said he killed his wife, then learned how to get by on the inside. But he never stopped dreaming.
What is this guy yapping about?
Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita have found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up. What is this guy talking about?
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... God, look at this fucking absolute unit over here.
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along!
No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy the evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
What is this guy talking about? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay, look at this absolute unit over here. He rivals Sakura in just pure body mass. Oh my god. Alright, there's a broken crystal ball here. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7 on Dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding, jokes aside,
No.
Actually, it's the kind of thing you might see on the big city street corner. Gaze into it and it shall show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was in the quest to find that one guy.
I bet these are references to stuff I just don't know. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who do you think this particular ball belongs to? There's only one person it could. It's not a big ass burp. Try to go away from the mic when I did it. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. Let's go. We got shattered crystal ball. There's more stuff to look at here first. Don't be hasty. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of clothing or something. Something. Makoto something.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
This guy. Oh my god, Hifumi. Don't change. Anyway, this is... Looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. No way, maybe the buttons would have given that away. And now I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece. Yippee. Green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet away from here. Or 30 feet away from the gate. Ah, and it's on right now.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button and you get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turn the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
The fairy?
No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yeah, about that. There can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. He's doing the serious smirk. I haven't been back to the trash room since. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate.
Most suspicious.
It would be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch the incinerator without opening the gate. How is that possible? We got incinerator.
This whole thing has been quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it.
I like that we
sure
both
of
do the
it.
deep, serious voice when Hifumi does it. Yeah, because it just makes sense.
Everyone already knows you did it. The mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. It just makes too much sense to do it, man. He does the face and everything. That's all there is here. Let's go talk to, psychic guy. I don't remember his name. Let's go talk to him. He's all the way on the other. I know I could teleport. Then I wouldn't be able to talk to people on the way there. Take a drink.
Listen to me.
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it that shows whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it.
Forget everything I just said. Forget, Beam. Sorry, it's just a little joke. You and I do jokes sometimes. I love this guy. Bro is like Tenyi Ida if he was like on, like cranked up to 10 million. That's what all these characters are. That's kind of the point. They're all like stereotypes, but like cranked up to 10. Alright, I found your crystal ball. Hey Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I had enough, gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing? What are you doing here? What? Hey, yeah, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, and you believed him? Some guy was just selling that shit on the street? Some bro was just selling an actual piece of history on the street like that. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. You got shattered crystal ball. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. 2 years? You want to be like $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you powers to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. How much is $1 million yen to American dollars? I'll Google that later. I'm curious as to how much that is in total. Okay, well I feel like we have most of the evidence now at this point. Let me see if there's anyone else I can find and talk to real quick. Anyone in here? Oh, yes, Celeste is here. Why are you here? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Just let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well...
Oh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem. Which is,
as for me,
that place is filthy. You would rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's so stupid. Okay, well I already did the trash room. We're already done with that. Thank you though. Well, that's right, I can check the map, can't I? No, the map does not. Hold on, there's a different map that you can check for locations. Yes, here. Okay. I've not talked to her yet. Talked to Celeste already. Let's talk to him. Okay, how do I go there? How do I teleport. It's a voice command, obviously. Teleport. You can't teleport there. I can teleport here, though. It's dumb. Okay, well, she's all the way down here in the classroom. I know where it is. She's in here. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. I forgot it said that. I wonder what that means. I don't know what that means. To kill someone just to save your own life. And I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But is what oh my god, is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? The mastermind really was gonna get involved. They wouldn't just kill us on day one. Good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any oh god. And a hiccup. I don't know why, when I yap a lot like this, I start getting hiccups. When I just talk non-stop for an hour straight. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is
After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. Well, I don't care for her to trust me. I know who you really are. Wrong button. I know who you really are. Alright, that's everyone that I can see on the map. Oh, that's right. I never went back to Sayaka's room. Sayaka, whatever. I never went in here either. That's right. I never found where the weapon came from. Which, it's a kitchen knife, so I wonder where it came from. Hello, Aoi. Not however the fuck you say your name. Arhina, that's right. We call her Arhina. Thank God we call her Arhina. Okay, I forgot. Are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all the first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. You were in here last night when she was killed? You weren't supposed to. You broke a rule. That's very telling of your character. She couldn't kill anyone, man. Come on, look at her. Alright, oh, there's a kitchen knife missing. Wow. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or? I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. You got a kitchen knife set, yay. Okay, now does the map tell me where things are still available to be seen? Okay, no, because I already got the knife. Okay. Alright. So let's go check out her bedroom, even though that's where I was, so I don't know why that's an option, but okay. I'm gonna go with it. Was there anyone else down here? Nope. Wow, Hifumi really got stuck with being at the end, huh? He's right next to the trash room, so I guess that's convenient for him. Can I go in people's rooms? No, I cannot. Okay. That'd make too much sense. I was looking at all the rooms. I don't remember whose room is where. I know hers is here, though. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate of Sayaka's name has Sayaka's name on it. What? Oh my god, what? Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part. Oh, this is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I know why. I'm not gonna lie, I said earlier I knew why everything happened, but I forgot about one big twist of this. And I just remembered what it was. I remember now. I remember everything. It's all flooding back into me. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in the video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyways. Especially now that she's dead. I don't have to get her consent. I need to borrow this DVD. Who cares if I watch her DVD? What is she gonna care? No. She doesn't have the ability to care anymore. Let's go watch this thing. Alright, here. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Wow, look, it's her idol group. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka, whatever the fuck. See, I keep doing it. She was there along with her friends, and she had been so important to her. God, I really am jumbling these words. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. They're dead. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
They're all dead.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Okay, now I've heard her name said out loud again. It is Sayaka. Not Sayaka. Okay.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
I mean, look for the answers after graduation. I mean, it's already too late, Sayaka. You know, it's too late. What's the point of getting out now? What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who knows who they are. Is he trying to say even oh my god, he was even able to get to them? Is that really? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? It's like when the blue words pop up, it becomes infinitely harder for me to read. Alright, is that it? Now I don't know. Let's take a look at the map. AV room, just did that. Gym, already did that. I did the kitchen, I already went in the room, I did the trash. Okay, yeah, that's everything. Alright, let's talk to the people again. What is up, my guarding people? Are we guarding that body tonight? Alright, is there, how do I continue? Look at the name, Makoto. Look at the name, or numbers. My bad. And there I saw. Nothing new here, okay. Cool. I chose hard, like the hardest difficulty for everything, by the way, so I don't really know how that's gonna be. Whenever I played this years ago, I don't remember what difficulty I picked that first time, so... I did all this.
Well.
Okay, yeah, I talked to you.
By the way.
Talks about the trash. Yeah. And whoever hits a woman, I'm gonna fucking kill. Okay, where did the detective chick go? She's on the one side. Okay, it put me out here in the middle of the fucking place. Greetings and salutations. Hello, Azrael Cat. Is that how I say your name? How are we doing tonight? I'm trying to figure out... Oh, that's right. I never went to the bathroom. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, okay. Well, that was pointless. Yep. Okay, good. I'm pretty bad at pronouncing names. First time for Danganronpa? This one? No. I played it years ago, and I remember parts of it. I mainly just remember this beginning part of the game, and then after that it gets very fuzzy. And then I haven't played 2 or 3. Who's my favorite character? Monokuma. He's a silly little guy. But character-wise, I really like Sakura. I fuck with Sakura. I don't really know other than that. I like Leon, but I like his design. I like how he looks. His character design is cool. But yeah, we haven't gotten to that part yet. Oh yeah, is there something in here? Just a sewing kit and organ map, no useful clues. Leon is so cool. Yeah, I love his design. I like most of the character designs. Like, that's the thing about Danganronpa, and I've seen like the characters from the other games. I don't think, like, I'm into the presence. There's like no bad character designs. All of them have insane drip on me. Even Hifumi, bro, it might be simple, but it fits his character at least. You know what I mean? Alright, and, and don't forget our realization earlier that Makoto is a short king. Sitting at a tall 5'3". Alright, can I go anyone else's room? I don't think so. I don't think I have any more clues to find. I don't think there's anything else for me to find. I found the knife, I found the shirt, I found the crystal ball. I did the stuff in the trash room, I watched the DVD. I started? Nope, okay. What am I missing? I hit shift tab, damn it. I already went in there and talked to Celeste. To be fair, everyone else is like 6 foot. Someone had to be short. There's a lot of short people. Like half of them are like 5 foot something. All the guys are like 6 foot and above, except for like Makoto. I mean, actually, let's look at it again. Hold up. Yeah, Makoto's 5'3". We've discussed this. Oh no, he's 5'9", so he's not 6 foot. 6'1", 6'2", 5'9". Okay, Leon's also 5'9". 5'7". God, that's why he's so fucking plump. He weighs 342 pounds and he's 5'7". 6 foot. 5 foot. I find it hilarious that Sayaka is taller than Makoto. I find that hilarious. Okay, can I look at anything here? So display case, trophies, and other items. Okay. I already talked to everybody in here. Hey Cheryl, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
What is it? Yeah, that's the numbers thing. Okay, I already did that. I talked to him about his crystal ball. He literally looks up there. Yeah, literally. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. The laundry room! That's right! Thank God I came back here. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, we have to go to the laundry room. I forgot that room even existed. Now what are we gonna find in the laundry room? Which is somewhere. What is it? Not even on the map. It's in the dorms, isn't it? I believe it is. Laundry room. Yeah, there it is. Wait. Oh, I passed it. There it is. Alright, who's in the laundry room? Posting up. Oh, okay, nobody. Oh god, I have to interact with all these again. Nothing here. Nothing here. Am I not supposed to be doing these? Like, is there a basket or something I can look at? Okay, that was a waste of time. I know the swimsuit's up here, but we already saw that last time. The vending machine, of course. The vending machine's still there, still doesn't have any way of helping to solve this case either. There's some magazines laying around, no help there. Surveillance camera, I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Ooh. Well, shit. There's nothing for me to look in the transcript. The map. Yeah, I wasn't even listed as a point of interest. Only thing I can think to do is go back and talk to Hifumi again. Maybe after I talked to Hiro, we have some new developments. I don't know. What's up, my guy?
Mr. Naegi, you seem a little down.
Oh, really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call me anytime.
Come on.
I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up. Yeah, I didn't say porn. Ignore that.
There's a hatch on the floor. Red rattle. Don't budge. Must be locked. Oh yeah, the button. Hold on. This? Ooh. So is that everything?
Well, what you open, put away what you take out, sleep after you eat, take care of what you buy. Keep that gung-ho attitude in mind, and we still gotta do the actual legwork, right?
One of the things he said was definitely not like the others. That has nothing to do with my case, though. I already gave the incinerator a good once-over, so I think I'm okay for now. You know, there's nothing here either, then. What the fuck do I do? Let's go look at her corpse again. I don't know. I've talked to all the people. I found all the clues. Oh, I never looked at the bed, I guess. Do they all even have a change of clothes? I know, right? What laundry are we doing? Like, no one brought clothes with them. There's gouges here like someone damaged it. What the hell happened here? That's... okay, wrong thing. Could easily ask people to show their sleeves to expose the culprit. Our rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you can know. Well, this is another Monokuma strategies. We already read that. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, everyone has like that one pair of clothes, right? So just show your sleeves. Who's missing a sleeve? Who's missing a whole shirt, even? Okay, some sort of sharp object. I won't let me look at anything else in specific. Yeah, I can't interact with anything else. Was there like a way to start the trial when I was ready or something? I don't remember if there was or not. Because I started this last stream and picked it up in the middle. So I don't remember, because I think I've talked to everyone at this point. Look at all those truth bullets I have. I think I'm ready. I think you have to find everything, then they'll pull you away. That's what I thought, but I'm like, I don't know what else I have to find. I already went to her room, looked at everything. I just went to the trash room and it said I found everything. Found the knife in the kitchen. I've talked to him. I've talked to her. Went in the AV room, watched the video. I talked to her. She was absolutely no help. I was curious, like, what happens if I don't find everything? Like, yeah, you're just screwed. Because I thought I remember that, like, at least later in the game you're able to do that. Just like start it whenever you're ready. But I think this game will let you go unprepared. Yeah. I don't think her dead body's gonna have anything. It's just gonna be like, oh, she's dead. Wow. Oh my god, she's dead. She's really dead. Oh my god, that one fucking video. What was that movie? That shitty ass movie where like people turned to green goop? Like the little trolls or something were trying to kill them. He was like, oh my god, she's dead. Oh my god. It's like the worst acting ever. I will find that clip and pull it up later because it's hilarious and everyone needs to see it. And I guess I can't go in the bathrooms. Or the girls' bathroom, I mean. Is anybody hiding sneakies in here? Go check the other classroom. I never actually went in there, but that's only because the map didn't say anybody was there. And nobody. Okay. What am I missing? Game, just tell me. What do I need? I beg of you. You, what do you have?
Listen to me.
Everyone's drawing his nameplate on this.
You hear me?
And he was like, no, you could be the killer. I'll shut the fuck up. I already looked at the nameplates. I already got that clue. I guess I can maybe look at them again. Oh wait, let's go talk to Celestia. Maybe she has another hint. I can just teleport there. Okay, teleporting was pointless. Just, yeah, literally just gonna put me like right off. Okay. Where's the exit? Celeste, I looked in the trash room. Help me, I need help. So do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clue? This is, okay, no, this is all the same stuff.
Well.
Trash room. Is she really dead? Just from the body with several skewers through it like a kebab. That's the first thing I said.
As for
I'm
me,
like, yeah, I wonder if the 12 spikes going through her chest is like, concerning me. I don't know. Nothing in the mailbox. Cool. I got a Monokuma coin. Hell yeah. Let's go gamble. Even in times of distress, there's always time to gamble, okay? Junko would agree, okay? She'd want us to gamble. That's literally her whole thing. Okay, I'm stumped, man. Makoto would lose his hair if it weren't attached to his head. Shit, I know. Makoto, like I said, Makoto is... He's a special guy with, I don't want to say anymore. We'll leave it there. All the Makoto fans, all the Makoto stans are gonna come and, like, kill me or something, man. I don't know how diehard this fan base is anymore. It's gotta be diehard, man. They just came out with that new expansion for Danganronpa 2 or something on Switch. He's just happy to be here. I don't know about happy, but you know what I mean. Yeah, he's just here. Even though we're the main character in the game that has to uncover all the clues.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when you oh my god, when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? Okay, I already read this. Yeah, because she's dead because of me. Oh shit, okay, look at the nameplates again. I can't. What the fuck do I do? What have I missed? What difficulty are you playing this on? The hardest. I don't remember what the hardest difficulty is called, but the hardest for both. So is there more clues or something that you have to find if you're on the hardest? I feel like there'd be less, right? Like that would make more sense. They had to piece it together with less evidence. Okay, the kitchen. I did the kitchen. I don't know. Well, like, I don't know. I'm so stumped. Do you want help? That way we're insecure? Yeah, I would enjoy help. I'm always scared to look up like help because most of the time the help is just the answer. I like nudges, you know? Like, make sure to double check this. Okay, I looked at the lint roller, I looked at the key, I looked at the notebook, I looked at the drawer. I tried looking in the oh, that's right. I think I know what I might be looking for. It might be like the lint that got left over, but I can't interact with the trash again, so maybe not. what's behind her? Hold on, what's this? I swear to God, that's okay. That's not it. Okay, I was like, I swear to God, if that's it. I'm still playing this game, but I know the first trial. I know the first trial I can help with. That'd be greatly appreciated without me having to look it up and not spoil it, but you know, since I already kind of know everything. But just, what is this last clue? I bet it's like a singular clue that I'm missing. Is that oh my God, is it that legs don't bend like that? Then maybe that's the clue. You check your clues, yeah. We got evidence of a struggle. We got replica sword, sword sheath. Who was the last person you spoke to? Last person that gave me new information. Let me look at the map again. I think it was Hina, because that's where I got the knife from. Okay, because I talked to Celeste already, I talked to him. You know what? Let's go through the goddamn report card. Honestly, who I haven't seen at all. I've talked to all these people. Her, okay, she's missing, first of all. I talked to her at the beginning, but I don't know where she is now. Talked to Hina. Talked to her. Yep, Junko's dead. And Chihiro too. Yeah, so I've talked to everyone. And I'm like, do I need to find that detective chick again and talk to her to start this thing? Maybe? I don't remember. But then the clues. Yeah, we got sword stuff, the switching rooms, toolkit. This room being too clean. Her wrist being broken with gold on it. The dying message. Bathroom door. Door nameplates. Kitchen knife set. So I don't know. Okay, yeah, because there's a set. There's one missing. Ooh. Trash duty. Okay. Nope. Oh, that wouldn't be it. Did you get Hina's alibi? She just said she was in like the where they eat at. She said she was there while like everything was going on. I can try talking to her again though. Alright, Hina. Hey, so did you notice one of the kitchen? Oh my God! I have not seen this dialogue yet.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. Knives just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in a neat, nice row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Yay. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Well, of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. Even if he did, why would he say anything? I know, right? Yeah. Did you really kill her? Tell me right now, because you want to be a good person. And we're totally going to kill you off. So when you considered everything together, I honestly have no idea. There we go.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Let's go, time for our first trial.
Then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
It's punishment time,
See
not
you
yet.
soon.
We gotta get through the trial first. One thing at a time here. Now where I have to go. To the trial room. God, it's so ominous. It's so ominous, man.
You!
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer.
Listen to me!
Hey, my stuttering's at least accurate for her. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? Use your brain, Makoto. You got this. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Here it comes.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Down there, I'll be waiting.
Oh god, I can talk to everybody. Okay, let's talk to everyone.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Why do you sound like a teacher talking to me after I graduated?
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through all this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. He says in his head instead of saying it out loud.
Why?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Let's get started. Okay, thank you for your input. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, in the end I wasn't able to do anything around, do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? Don't matter, it's how we're doing it.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. I don't know, what are you feeling? As I look him in the eyes. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her, is very impressive. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove you're innocent? Maybe.
So the school of basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naigi's final curtain call.
Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? To fucking die? Hell yeah.
Got it!
Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, well you're obviously leaning that way. Alright, I talked to everybody, let's go. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, not scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was suddenly on the elevator when I finally stepped on it. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, it's not more than it's more like oh my god. Is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh hell yeah, the courtroom. Oh lord. I don't remember how to do his voice, man. I just did this shit like yesterday and I forgot.
You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it just feel like a real courtroom?
I kind of did Lancer there a little bit.
It's like Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close, it's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seat and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a gigantic circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. You did it! It was you, I know it was you! And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. God, the family is fucking sweating. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly this, a deadly that, a deadly class trial. Alright. Time for a save. I love that little picture in the background there. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have anything right now because the game just started. I don't need no preparations. I got this. I'm the hardest difficulty. Maybe I should have prepared. maybe I should have prepared.
Begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Okay,
if you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
I don't think they could have found a better voice actor for
then
Monokuma.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
No way, really? Oh, that's so sad. I didn't know that.
What's going on with
Oh man, that makes me
those
sad.
pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
This fucking guy. See, that's what I meant by he's a freak, man.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Yeah, what about that
There
other
were
empty
only
seat?
15 of us
Hmm?
to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay.
Yeah, lame
That
excuse.
about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Because I saw clips of the anime and I was like, I wonder why they couldn't get the same VA to do it. Then my friend broke the news to me. Oh, I don't even know what his new voice actor sounds like. I've only heard this guy do it. It's about to begin to debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Supposedly the OG VAs are going to. Hold on, I want to look up who this fucking voice actor is. He got me curious now. Let's see. Let me get my display up on the. This is now we're doing our own investigation, okay? Okay, Brian Beecock. But does he voice him in this game specifically? He voices him in the third one. Yeah, he voices him in this one. Damn. Who else does he voice? No one I know, probably. That's what I'm curious about. This is someone I know. But yeah, in Japan, I think it's voiced by a chick. Yeah, where she is. Any high-pitched voice. Yeah, let me see if he's alive. He looks alive to me. Let's check the other one. God damn it. Not the picture, god damn it. Yeah, it was the original. Yeah, that is still very sad, man. She was the first one, man. She was the original. Did she voice Doraemon? Oh my god, she's incredible. She voiced Doraemon. Oh my god, she's incredible. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's awesome, man. I do want to see if I know him from anything else. Doesn't look like he has many voices. Oh my god. Oh. He voiced the spiky head guy in JoJo. I don't know how to say his name right. And that's the only character I know. He voices Krillin in Super. What? Is he? I thought that was a different guy entirely. Alright, okay, we've solved enough. We've solved enough. Yes, rest in peace to the original voice actor. Very sad. Very sad to know about that. Alright. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely, I need a refresher. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It is up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Remember that. Oh, do you have to scroll for this? Because my scroll wheel's busted. Hopefully you can use the W and S key to switch the bullets. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim the fire with the left mouse button. Left mouse button. Come on, get it out. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. GLHF. Evidence of a struggle. Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
No way.
You know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that
I'm the killer, but I'm not.
Killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No! Objection! At least this gives me a break.
Just a second, Chihiro.
Curious how difficult the harder difficulty is. Like, what's the difference?
How my room looked.
Yeah, well, you're about to find out. Because this is the
With
hardest
the way
one.
things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was
Yeah,
a
we're playing
struggle.
Phoenix right now, bro. This is, yeah, objection.
A struggle? Between who and who?
The killer and the person that's dead. Maybe.
Between
Just an idea.
Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first.
God, this
Then
music
she
goes
ran
crazy.
to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Yeah, dumbass. I'm sorry, I didn't
Okay,
mean it.
so what's next?
The music during the trials goes hard. Yeah, I just, whenever I did I had a little Game Awards on here on New Year's, and I spent probably like an hour talking about game music, man. So I'm like, okay, don't do that again. Just continue the game. Just keep playing the game. Next to the subject of the murder.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. A knife in her chest killed her. Like, is that hard to put together?
What was used to kill her?
A knife in her
Some kind
chest.
of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
A knife
Without a
that's
doubt,
in her
it's the
chest.
murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, the kitchen knife specifically.
No, that's wrong.
This is so painful. Oh my God. I know, it's like,
No.
the knife
do
that's
think it was a
inside of her
knife,
body
But
killed
not
her.
just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
At least he was like, yeah, it was a knife.
After the
I'll give
murder,
him that.
we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Everyone else is like, some unrecognizable sharp object is lodged inside of her.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
Baki Hanma.
I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Sort of fucking me out, dude.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
If you looked real close and the 6-inch object sticking out of her stomach.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
She was obviously stabbed with a blunt object, kind of like
I
a
mean, we
knife.
all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think
Uh-huh.
that's true at all. I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
if
yeah,
we
yeah.
keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Yeah, Leon. Leon? Oh shit, I didn't read that. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. concentrate by holding down the space key. No, not now. Don't turn on auto. While you are concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. I don't need that. MLG Pro over here. Come on now. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck, have fun. No need to rush in the non-stop debate. She said she knows I wasn't in that kitchen.
So I guess there's no question.
Hold on now, hold on.
Use the murder weapon.
Don't be all I can do.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
No.
You did it in secret. Nobody.
No.
No, it's wrong.
I was literally about to say, no, that's wrong. He did it for me though, we're good. Makoto's got me, man.
Okay,
we're
wait.
good.
Hold on.
Next,
I
you're
clicked
gonna say
once.
you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I was in here stuffing my face when she got killed, my bad. Oh, but when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
So who went in the dining hall?
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
So narrow it down, who did?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah, you don't think so? Come on.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay.
There's no shot.
Then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl?
Oh, she's about to throw hands. She's about to jump that goddamn stand.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to
About
graduate.
to yank her by the braids, yeah.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together?
That's a good point.
And they just didn't know about
I'm
the
not gonna lie,
rules?
Chihiro does bring up a good point. Not good for me.
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay?
Never mind.
There
Monokuma
are
ruined
no
it.
accomplices in this case. Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, maybe very loudly at shouting level.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did
Monokuma
take
has
the
no
knife?
patience at all, yeah.
Hina seems the obvious candidate.
He's supposed to
After
see
all,
someone die,
she
man.
just said she was in the dining hall.
He's here for the carnage.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was
He's like, I
drinking
don't
my
want you
tea.
guys wasting time debating if there's an accomplice. No! There's no
hate to have to
accomplice.
ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
The living organism of pure protein.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because
Just spit it out
goddamn,
already.
skipped.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos.
Ah, yes.
I
Say
wasn't really
Gex.
thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You idiot!
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you,
Oh,
then what other
no.
possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
She's gonna bend him over her knee and like snap him in half like a twig later.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? What are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Bum bum bum. Sayaka. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Monokuma. No, what the fuck?
I got it! Then Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
And in a world where you are able to only escape if you kill each other, you didn't bother to ask her what was going on?
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water.
Okay,
but most likely...
Never mind.
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Uh-huh.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
No. Why do you look like that? What the fuck?
No, you're wrong.
Knife to meet you? That's what I would say if I was killing someone, I guess.
That's how you would
Like,
twist
it's like some shit you hear in a scary movie, man.
Off in the wrong direction?
Oh, frustrating.
Most terrifying tell.
We are having a stroke live and on stream. I can't put up with this shit anymore. They're all so stupid. Damn, if I don't do something, they're all gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
And instead of telling you, I'm going to act super smart and mysterious.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Figure it out, dumbass. Absolutely. I don't know. Something was missing from the room. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal the important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around, and the letter is already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Oh, that's right, I remember this. Alright, this gauge is 0, you're on a time avail. Okay. Alright, here we go. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be a crucial point. We can't just figure out what that something is. Okay, I'll figure it out. I remember not being good at these. 4 letters, okay. Okay, I? Oh wait, but okay, it's the first letter. Oh, hair, it's hair. Hair.
Now I understand.
If I didn't get that I would have never guessed.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the
I would
floor.
have never gotten that.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
She has a bad shedding problem.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Because the lint roller.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Bam, I'm innocent.
Makoto
Get the fuck off my dick. Leave me alone.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Uh-huh.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first.
Imagine finding
then
a
fled
single
into the
strand of
bathroom,
hair from
right?
an anime protagonist. That baby would be long.
Yeah, then they ran
Hey,
after her,
honestly,
got
I
into
can't.
the
I don't want to
bathroom,
spoil who
and
the killer
stabbed
is,
her.
but it'd be very obvious whose hair
And
it
how did the
was.
killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Sure. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of was clicking through that. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence proves. Oh yeah, that's the door.
I got it!
But which door?
Evidence
I think it was that one.
the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall
If
off?
only we checked everyone's toolkits to see who opened theirs. Maybe that would have helped.
True. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner.
So what? You're
I
saying he
clicked
wouldn't
on
break
accident,
the door in his
damn
own
it.
room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
God, he looks so intense about that.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
God, look at her fucking. Oh my god. She's so smug. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. Oh yeah, this is fake. Yeah, that's fake weak spots. Okay. I remember that. Okay, we're still at one bullet.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yep.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
That's not the right
Because
thing.
Sayaka had locked it.
That's the right one. Well, it bugs me that Kyoko knows what's up but wants to make Makoto feel smart. I know, right? I think it's more about him getting closure of her
The reason
dying.
my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
Especially because of what's up.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite
You would
right.
know.
Monokuma over there can testify
Look,
to that.
what is the food we doing, bro?
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
That smug face, dude. It bugs me so much. One important detail, something the killer didn't know. For some reason, they were convinced the door was locked, which means the important detail the killer didn't know was the crime took place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, What the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom.
So why don't you just say this out loud instead of being a smartass?
Then...
Well, like, Makoto, figure it out. You got that.
Door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
What do you mean, definite possibility?
So the killer would have to be
I would just pull that shit up and twist it out. I'd get that shit open.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Okay.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question. Oh, you.
It's like, oh, you.
You don't have to sound so disappointed.
Damn,
It's fine,
it's so rude.
Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
Why does my hair look like ice cream? Why does my hair look like ice cream?
well,
That's my question.
I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No,
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
At this point, Makoto would say, I gave her my key. I know she didn't drop it. When I look like I'm a chocolate dipped soft serve. Yeah, genuinely.
Maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember,
How do you get your
Monocle
ponytail to
made it
stand
quite
straight
clear
up in
that
the air?
locks are
I need
all
to know.
unpickable.
How do you do that?
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Dude, I could shove you into a wall and your hair spike would make you stuck there. Shut up.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Stick him in that bitch like a nail. The reason there's no way Sayaka invited her killer into the room, I already have the answer. That?
I got it!
I think that's the only one that fits.
Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Let's go, we're using our brains! The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
Huh?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you...
I clicked fuck, whatever. Can you deny the possibility? There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two, in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Why did you not show this evidence way sooner? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write,
Thank
you
you,
can make
Hina.
an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Thank you, Hina.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh? What?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Obviously I wrote it, come on.
No, I didn't. But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
Then why did you
Sayaka's
ask me in the first place? Then no. Sayaka wrote it.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation,
hey,
what young man could resist?
Hey, you're only in it for the 2D, remember?
Of course, I'm
okay.
only into 2D,
there we go.
So it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Stand on business, Ifumi.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
No.
Very well then.
Skip.
Pay attention.
Okay, do another round. Okay. Whatever you have to say is wrong.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was...
No, they switched the nameplates. You're wrong.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked
So
as
what
her
you're
room.
saying is exactly what you just said.
Then...
Thank you for repeating.
If someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other.
God, he's
switching
so
the nameplates
pissed.
would be no problem.
Like, he's actually gonna have a stroke if he keeps that up. Oh my
And the
god.
one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No, it wasn't. You're gonna have evidence as to why it wasn't me, but you're gonna ask me anyways.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
I don't know, man. Who did? Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can
wasn't
also
me, but it
infer
was
as
me.
much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. It's just 2 of us, 5 minutes, blah blah blah. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room,
She
okay?
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
So yeah, it was
She
her.
would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Yeah.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Because they switched rooms, and if she kept the nameplate in the
She
same
wanted
place,
someone to come to the room she was
They'll
in.
say it. They'll say
and
it for me.
also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms.
To understand that,
Yeah.
we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the answer lies.
God.
What happened then was...
I remember everything, man.
probably
God damn it.
Whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Thank you. Thank you, Taka. Thank you.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
So, seriously, dude.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
The fact that you can pick yourself kills me. Yeah, I know, right? I switched it, guys.
Lies in that initial struggle.
But I'm not the killer, trust.
Yes,
Trust me.
I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Well, then why would they use it to break her wrist and then use the knife?
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
All right, we're about to go into a little. Oh wait, no more. I'm just doing this. Okay, I can't pause. I have to piss so bad. Okay, hold on.
I got it.
I got it. I was hoping I could pause.
All you have to.
I can pause it. Okay, I'm going to go take a piss really fast. I'll be right back. It'll be fast. I promise. All right, right back. All right, we're back. I pissed as fast as I possibly could. All right. All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. I think he said that before I left, but I don't know.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
All that glitters is gold.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
So that shit comes off like glitter.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
God, you like touch any glitter decoration in existence, and your entire hand is just glitter now. It's a part of you. You never leave. It's never getting off.
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we needed to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debate. God, still more? Is this about the... Are we gonna get more bullets? Even more bullets. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets. Yep, okay, we're good. That's all I wanted to know. I hope I can cycle through them with W and S, because like I said, my scroll is broken.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Oh, you can't yet use my scroll.
Sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Oh shit.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Hold on. Oh god, I don't have much time to do that.
The culprit took that from her too.
Okay.
And they killed her with it.
Okay.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, so I fucked it up right. The sword was used first, then the kitchen knife came afterwards. Is that really the order of events? That leads to some unexplainable details.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Damn it.
Come on. Sneak attack.
Oh my god, sure, do that. I know it's wrong. I was gonna say yes, I have absolutely no idea. I only lose one heart. Oh, this ain't bad. Okay, let me scroll, please, mouse. Okay, I can scroll. Okay, there we go. There we go.
And that's when the first
I found the group.
The sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist. So
oh, I think the sword-based sneak attack thing is gonna be a sheath.
She
Okay.
grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
A little too late.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, I think when he says sword-based sneak attack, I have to use the
When
sheath.
the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the... And that's when the first blow... A sword-based sneak attack.
Yeah!
No, that's wrong.
Got a little trigger happy. Maybe a little.
No. I don't think the fight started
Just
with
a
the
little.
sword.
It is called Trigger Happy Havoc. Okay.
Why not?
Huh? Why not? It kind of sounds like Saitama right there, like the dub voice actor for Saitama.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
22-year-old man among high
If the
schoolers.
sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you are going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
The knife.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Yep. Take a drink every time they say sheath.
In
Yep.
that situation, there wouldn't be any
Or
time
Sayaka's
to
name.
actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
But then why would the gold have broken her
So
wrist?
she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Okay.
And after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to
No,
defend
yeah, that
herself.
doesn't make any sense.
Why? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The grown-ups are talking. Yeah, her finger, or yeah, her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because there's no gold on them. Come on.
Like I
We
said
talked
before,
about this already.
The gold coating on that sword comes right off.
Were you listening at all?
All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Okay, one, water shut off. Two, why the fuck? Why the fuck would someone do that? Everyone show your palms!
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it at all.
This bitch. Guys, I might have gold glitter on me, but it's because I'm a part-time stripper, okay? Not because I used the sword, okay? She's afraid of water, okay.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Ugh, she's stinky.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Oh god.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Were you going for a big, fat, ugly donkey?
Insult, obviously.
Yeah.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword,
Come on, man. What the
that
hell?
means
Have some decency. Have some dignity.
the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheets with the kitchen knife was...
Yep. Sayaka.
I got it!
Imagine it's like me. Like you can pick yourself again for no
She had
fucking
the kitchen
reason.
knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu
It was
defense.
me. I'm the one who used the sword, the knife.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now
Yeah.
you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in
Big
this.
twist. Number one.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Yep.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
Oh, here it comes.
was so that she could pin the crime on you.
Bam! There it is.
Sayaka wanted to...
There it is.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Makoto's world is crushed,
And
yep.
by committing the murder there, instead
Yep.
of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target
Everyone
knew
looks
she
like they
had
just
switched
shat
rooms,
themselves.
they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of
I
cutthroat
soft-hearted
behavior.
Makoto.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yep, she used us, man.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Why are you blushing when saying
Wait,
that?
then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
He literally spent this entire time trying to convince them they switched and they didn't believe him.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the
Because
knife.
they're all dumb.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
It can't be true. She loved me.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument! You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
I don't see a timer anywhere.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Yeah, we haven't even got to that part yet. There's still more to go, man.
Right now, you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her. But what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. There's a lot left. What? The entire trash room? We just forgetting about that? Yeah, the dying message? At this point, they deserve it. Like, come on, get your guys' shit together.
Just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Okay, I'm gonna guess I'd lose it there.
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die!
Okay, thank you for taking up precious time for saying die.
Do something! I'm gonna die!
Wait, no, hold on. That's right, there is still a clue left that can lead us to who killed her. Sayaka left it behind.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide it, but there just aren't any more clues.
Dying message!
No, it's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her.
What did you say?
11037.
Don't play dumb, Kyoko.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Oh, I swear to God, Celeste.
I
Shut
got
up. Shut up, Celeste. You weren't even in the goddamn room.
index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
I don't know.
1, 1,
There's a
0,
suspicious
3, 7?
trail that leads between the two ones right there.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Thank you for finally speaking up.
Oh, yeah.
Stop bullying Chihiro.
Huh? What? What?
Chihiro can't stand up for himself. Come on, she can't stand up for herself, man.
No, it's just...
Leave her alone!
Numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Out of ink. Yeah, ink.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Okay, manga.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Because those aren't numbers. We just said this 2 seconds ago. The N isn't the only letter.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Jarvis, rotate the image. Rotate it? I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
It's like his dying message reveals the real killer's name. Wait, we didn't even talk about the crystal ball or anything yet. Do we still do that? Or the glass ball. There he is. That's you.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180
Kyoko
degrees.
back must be hurting from carrying this case. Yeah.
If you turn the message
Trying to
around,
lead everyone on to the right answer instead of just giving it away.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Yeah, it does.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
It's just a coincidence that it spells out my exact name.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Sure.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yeah, Leon, you got anything
like
to back
one
that
hell
up?
of a stretch to me.
Does it though?
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
There we go. That's what we're getting to.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yeah. The evidence Leon tried to get rid of. I know what that was. The shirt sleeve. Bam.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, Leon. I just noticed he has a giant paperclip on his shirt. Like, that thing is massive.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
The
Are you
ball.
finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to. How it was disposed of.
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Do you?
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash.
Leon, sometimes you just need to shut the hell up, bro.
Interesting.
That's you, bro. Pay attention, Ifumi. Come on. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Shattered crystal ball. That's what I'm looking for.
The key to the trash room.
Whoever
Whoever was
scroll
on
wheel work.
cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the
I should have
trash?
that. Nope. Damn it. Shit. I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction there somewhere.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Crystal ball makes just so that.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order
Bam.
to destroy the evidence.
Yeah, there we go.
No, it's wrong.
I feel like it could have worked with the other one too, but yeah, it was.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it? Some kind
ball.
of glass ball?
Who's good with balls? Baseball players.
Actually, it was supposed
Hold,
to be a
pause,
crystal
pause.
ball,
But how would you use it?
As a ball.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life. Someone threw that through a gap in
It's
the
impossible,
gate?
unless...
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Hold on.
But the
It's not me,
distance from
guys.
the gate to the incinerator
I suck at
has to
baseball. It
at
can't be
least-
me.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
Not me, guys. I'm
That's right.
terrible
There's no way.
at baseball.
It'd be impossible. Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been so much of a challenge at all for the killer because they are the ultimate, obviously clairvoyant. Come on.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, Leon.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer.
Oh, here we go.
These goddamn shipper brains have got
Yeah,
all
there
wrong,
it is.
I'm telling you.
He's crashing out.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Okay, then I'll show every piece of evidence that proves you're the killer. And why didn't I bring this up before? Because I'm mysterious.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident.
Oh,
one
no,
more
she's gonna make
time
me
to
do
make
it.
this
Never mind.
crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end
Oh, I remember this, the timeline thing. Yeah.
Listen to me. What the
I
hell do you
remember this.
mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. I will go ahead and look at the reminder because I think I remember how to do it. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck, have fun. Alright, I got this, thank you. I'll try my best. Okay. So, the killer... What is this? Okay. I'm trying to figure... Okay, let me just flip through real quick. I only have 5 options. Oh, there's more options. Okay. Alright, so first they go into the room. Is there anything? Yeah, here we go. That one. Okay, when they get into the room, she attacks with the sword. The sword's behind them. Or she attacks with the knife, I mean. The sword's behind them, they glance backwards at the sword. Oh wait, hold on, is that there yet? Maybe that's, hold on. Yeah, because they have it there. So they would block with the sword. After she throws an attack. She hits her arm. Her arm is hit. She drops knife. Knife has been dropped. They go into the bathroom. She goes in the bathroom. They can't get the door open. Okay, that's them in the room now, so they use the screwdriver. Okay, so she got stabbed. Where's her being stabbed to death? Very important. Is that Is there not one of her being stabbed? shit, there isn't. Oh, there's so many more pages. Oh my god, okay. Okay, yeah, because he enters the bathroom. She's in the bathroom. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it her writing the letters? That wouldn't make sense right there, though, would it? I'll go with it for now. I'll go with it for now. He grabs the lint roller. Okay, he's in there. He chucks the shirt. Oh, no, wait, hold on. He chucks the ball in first. Like, okay. Would that be this, or would it be the green button? No, the green button one's right there. Okay, so the ball. Chucks that thing in there. Chucks in the shirt. And then the shirt piece goes down. The only one I'm not sure about is this one. But I think, oh, hey, gotta get that guy the fuck out of here. Alright. I think that's it, though. Let's try it.
The killer is you!
Okay, here we go. Let's see if I got it right.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there.
I love this song here, by the way.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Okay, got that right. Yep, got that one right.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, that wasn't right. But what, you told me she wouldn't have the knife there? Is it just a picture of him holding the knife up to her? I guess so, okay. With the sword, I mean. So then would this be her dropping the knife here? No, because that would happen in between these two. Okay, fuck, I'll use the hand. The logical way they could have done that. Wait. Did I already put the... Oh, no, I took that out. Oops, wrong one. Hold on. That's not the one I'm curious about. This is the one I'm curious about. Two stabs, so I can use the last one. Okay, so that is that. There's that. Okay. Because, yeah, she ran into the room, so it's not them trying to handle.
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's try that.
During the struggle.
Okay. I feel like that could have been the knife dropping, right? Come on.
On the kitchen knife.
See, Lily says that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife, but the picture of her dropping the knife isn't the answer? Alright.
Finding herself
whatever.
Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily. And the Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course, the killer had no way of knowing.
Dun -dun.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
bam, she's dead.
Stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message to keep the killer from noticing.
Little
She
Leon's
wrote it on the wall
name.
behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Okay, we got that one right.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room, to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room
surely
was
this
blocked
isn't the
off
button
by
and
an
it's the crystal ball.
especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Okay, thank God.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Ultimate baseball. They're good with balls.
Crystal
what can you
ball,
say?
thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Hell yeah, we got it right.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, but there was one
shit, I
thing
clicked on
they
it.
missed.
Damn it. The shirt sleeve.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into
What
the
an
fire
idiot.
burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Dude, I'm more impressed that they got the shirt in there. How'd that not get caught on the gate as they were throwing it through?
Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt.
I mean,
and that's where you saw it, right?
sure, he could have just ran away, but can you really be mad at him? She
Seeing
was
the
trying to
ball,
kill him first.
You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object.
Didn't realize how many piercings Leon had in 1 ear. Yeah, bro, he's a punk rock star, man.
Stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the
Fuck
evidence?
baseball, he's a punk rocker.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Absolutely, I don't remember this. I kind of remember this now. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka BTB, by the way, aka BTB BTW. During the bullet time battle, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. I struggled. This part I don't understand how it works. I struggle each time. Maybe we'll see if I can get it again. Oh, okay. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. So is this just a rhythm game? Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. So do I have to right click on tempo and left click on tempo, or only left click on tempo for the actual shooting? On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. Oh yeah, it's tempo down and tempo up. If you fuck up enough, you go down. If you keep going right, you're gonna go up. I think that's how it is. So watch out for that. Do enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. I think you click temp and then hold it down, hold it when the statement is on the screen. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck, have fun.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
What did the killer use to take apart the
I
doorknob?
refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Stupid, you're a dumbass.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
Okay,
stupid,
never mind.
stupid.
Not even creative with it, man. You're just saying stupid over and over again. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. All right, here we go.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Okay, yeah, you have to right click on tempo and then left click on tempo.
Stupid. You your proof?
I'm walking right now.
Not a chance. You lie.
See how much I get at once.
Where's your
I'll just do. Oh shit.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Oh shit. Oh, the temple fucked me.
You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Oh god.
Not a chance. You lie.
If this temple's up again, I'm fucked. Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it.
Where's your proof?
Damn. This should prove it. It's just that easy.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Makoto, we already know it's not you, man.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Yes, we know this one.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Their own.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Man, he's still just going off over there.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit?
Stupid, 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 stupid!
The screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
I genuinely low-key feel bad for him.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
God damn, man, I feel bad for him. Like I say, man, it's not exactly his fault. He was the one who got attacked first. I got A. Yay! I got 95 medals? Wait, does that mean I got 95 of those the Monokuma coins?
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
No.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Time to watch a murder. Here we go. This is what this game is infamous for. Here it comes. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. I jumped right into that.
It looks like you got right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that likes Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, he said that one for me. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was a complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
I mean, like, he's kind of right, though. You expect me just to accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. It'd be better off if we were wrong. Because of what we came up with really is the truth. And the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But, even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Don't! Yes, she was manipulated, sure, if you want to use that word, into doing it, but she still chose to do something like that, man. Come on. Even if I couldn't handle what I saw in there, if I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Seeing your parents and your sister go, you know, just disappear and your house was destroyed, that didn't do anything for you? Nothing. Okay. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? What did she do? And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
So that I can frame you and get you and everybody else in here killed. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. Don't do that. But
that's enough.
That's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
She has a sleeper build, man. She got a sleeper build. She's got muscle under all that. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
I mean, you're gonna die.
Wait a second.
I mean, you're gonna die. Not in a pleasant way. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? See, that's when I'm like, okay. That's when it's like, okay, yeah, this is your own fault, Leon. At first, it was self-defense. After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So,
no, that's not it. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. I had to take a drink. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened. Or to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens there's nothing more unethical than unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Cause I know what's about to happen to this man. I feel for him.
Come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Oh, for Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
It's punishment time. Alright, here we go. This is what this game is infamous for, bro. These goddamn punishments. Turn the audio up a little different thing and got your guys as popcorn ready. Oh God. Imagine sitting there and watching this happen. Imagine being turned into mincemeat by baseballs. Like that was, yeah, I know. That's why I was like, dude, I feel bad for him. what I know is about to happen to him. All right. I feel like there would be nothing left. There would be something left, unrecognizable, but there'd be something. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Oh God, okay, I gotta turn my volume down.
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
Oh, he's tweaking. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Like I was saying, that one excursion would keep me from trying anything ever. I would have Stockholm. Yeah, I'm living here now. This is permanent.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through the grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems you're like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? Well, if you do that, you're breaking way up, or you're barking way up the wrong. Fuck, I fucked up. Whatever. Move on. What happened? Nothing more than one of you decided wanted to. Oh my God. I can't. I'm too tired for this shit, man. What happened because more than one of you wanted to decided what to get out with. Oh my God, decided what to get out. I don't know why I can't read. I don't know why I can't read that sentence right, man. I gave up on it. No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course, we can't cut free from the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. Alright, hold up, I'm hydrating. I really should set. I don't have an alert for that, but I need to set one up. I'll do that very soon. I keep forgetting. It's like something I'm going to do it, but I never do. Alright.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I had to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
That One Piece ass cartoon sound effect. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever and unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't for that long. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Oh god, he's like bawling. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. Their faces are not stone, they looked very distressed. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even still, at the very end, she wasn't sure her decision, that's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
but she's dead. Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
I barely knew Leon. What are you talking about? Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? They could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go! He said intensely. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. He just met them though? Yeah, I know, right? How the hell are we friends? How are we great friends? I mean, Sayaka, he's known her since, technically known her since school or whatever, but yeah. Leon though, that's different. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about, Sayaka? Oh, well. I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Get it? Because she said it was like, yeah. Kidding, I have pretty good intuition. Oh, there we go. Chapter 1 to survive. Yeah, but they weren't even the same classes. He knew of her. Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. It's kind of a stretch, but yeah. To be continued. Oh, I got an item. I got a despair bat. Yeah. Hell yeah, I want to save. All right. That right there is a good place for me to end it off, because I was planning on doing a short stream tonight anyways. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm tired. I am tired. Great stream. Thank you so much for tonight. Yeah, thanks for tuning in and staying along for the ride, man. You just made the experience that much greater. But yeah, I love this game. It was great going through this again. Yeah. But yeah. Once again, thanks for stopping by and staying in chat with me and everything. Oh, I'm loving Danganronpa though. I'm loving this little return to it. Oh, that trial took a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay, but yeah, I'll be back Monday night for more of this. We're just going insane on this. Hope you sleep well when you do. Yeah, which I will be sleeping very soon. But thank you. Don't forget to raid. You're right. God, I've never raided before because I don't really like the end of my stream is when I lose a bunch of my views. Hold on. Let's find someone. Let's find someone. Let's see who's playing Danganronpa right now. Oh my god, it's me. I'm gonna raid myself. Okay. That was a great thought. Yeah. I definitely appreciate it. I've always wanted to raid. It's just like I said, whenever, typically by the time that my stream's ending, it's way later than this and everyone dropped off. But hell yeah, I'm happy to actually be able to raid finally. All right.
Don't like baseball like at all. I've never gone to. Then how the fuck?
Hold up. I found someone. We found someone.
Wait, what?
You can hear them right now. Oh, okay. They're like just at the start of the game right now. Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta figure out how to. Even if you have one person, helps a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna. Yeah, thank you. And we'll have a good night. Let me figure out how to raid. Okay, I know how to do it on mobile. So 1 second. I should choose /raid at their username. Do I do that? Do I do that in my chat? See, bro, I'm still new to this whole streaming thing, man. It's a learning curve. How long have you been streaming? I started in April of this year, but it was like a slow climb up to like how because I wasn't streaming that often when I started. But I've committed a lot more time to it. Here we go. Okay, raid channel. And then where are they? There they are. All right, here we go. I found it. I figured it out. All right, have a good night, everyone.